You're on a little point streak here. How have you been feeling as of late, and what's been able to work for you offensively?
I've been feeling good. Just trying to play my game and play with a lot of speed and creativity. So last game obviously we didn't play how we want to play, but I feel like lately we've been on a good stretch team-wise. So about to get back to that.
Can you walk us through a little bit of that last game, kind of the highs and lows of the emotions of that second period?
Yeah, obviously can't give up 4 goals in less than a period. So something we definitely have to learn from and learn from quick, and just move on.
This has been a busy stretch for you guys too. Newsy's talked a little bit about guys battling with stuff. Is there some positives to navigating that and kind of learning through and working through the bumps and bruises?
For sure. You'll always have these things during the season where you get a little bumped up. So it's just about finding ways to you'll never feel good out there. So you just gotta kind of find ways to find your game, and it's a long season, so stuff like that is gonna happen. So it's just about being able to play at a high level, no matter how the body's feeling.
Thanks for that.
Apologize, I was throwing some weights around. In case Smitty grabs me, grab it ready.
Newsy, Mike Vernon, Hall of Fame night
Yeah.
here. Have you met Vernon? Have you had the chance to talk to him? What's your relationship?
Talked to him yesterday. It's awesome seeing him. Just the humbleness of him, and I'm a little guy, and I was a little goaltender. So pretty cool. Actually looked down at him, I think, and even him talking about, can't believe I was career involved. Wasn't really happy with the 11 goals the other day. We could laugh about that, but really cool.
Back to those goals the other night.
Yep.
Just the philosophy or the mindset you're trying to instill, not get too high, not get too low in a moment like that. What's your reaction?
Just manage your game. Like, we're good. We had that 5-game stretch after Europe. We literally gave 7 goals in 5 games. We're committed to get above, not give up odd mans. And you just get loose. Maybe some human nature, we're scoring goals, but on the power play, to cheat north, to hope, give up 2-on-0s, 2-on-1s, not a recipe for success.
How much a part of the learning process for some of these young guys is a night like that?
A ton, even a little bit. I can even go back to Mo. The first shorty, maybe the second, came quick. It's a foot race, which there's no doubt in my mind he could have won that foot race. If he didn't, he's in the rush. He's battling a 1-on-1, but he desperate dives. There's no need to panic in that situation. Just trust what you are and make the right play.
Will JT be available for tonight?
No, JT's out today.
So what will that, you line up with
Similar, we're like everyone else this time of year, we're going through a little sickness and some bumps and bruises. It'll literally be a post warm-up on whether a couple guys can go, where we were the other day.
You mentioned the other day that there's some element of, with a star player, like coaching them slightly differently. I'm curious when it comes to Kane and integrating him with the power play specifically, to what extent you want to fit him into what you're already doing versus kind of adapting around what he does well?
No, we'll probably more adapt to what he does well. It's like all those high-end skill. You gotta let them be who they are, but they kind of gotta meet you in the middle. Not take away from your team game, and that's the approach.
And when you think about what he does well on the power play, what sort of things?
Deception, his unbelievable ability to get passing lanes because of that deception, can shoot it to obviously a world-class player.